Hello, this is Hayden and Greg.
Hi.
I think we're cockeyed.
Oh, you mean we don't always sit like this?
No? Are you feeling okay? Have you had your V8 today?
No. I've been leaning on a little water.
Been leaning on, I don't know what that means. Okay. I have been drinking water as well. I think that's what you meant to say. Leaning on a little water.
I was still,
what does that mean?
I was still listening to port.
Oh, listening to port. Okay. All right. So, Little House on the Prairie, man.
Yeah.
What's that have anything to do with El at all? I miss that show. I miss good shows. Didn't shows used to be great on television? Mm-hmm. What happened to them?
That's why they're still around. You can find them every day.
Like Little House on the Prairie and other shows? I mean, I remember being addicted to some like Dukes of Hazzard when I was growing up, like 5 years old, or you know, Starsky and Hutch. Yeah. BJ and the Bear was my favorite. It was this guy who drove a tractor trailer, and they had this little monkey, and you know, that rode with him. You know, I think that was maybe a spinoff, Every Which Way But Loose or something. Yeah. Remember that Clint Eastwood?
I remember.
Even movies back in the day were
awesome. Yeah.
You had really iconic actors. It's hard for me to take like Ben Affleck or Matt Damon that seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know, the TV series are different now. Used to, they were wholesome. You had Andy Griffith, and you had Little House on the Prairie, and
more respect.
The parents were idealistic parents. They were good parents, and the kids respected their parents. Now all the parents are idiots, and the kids know it all. And
even the Brady Bunch, which was mighty progressive back in the day, with a blended family, like you know, 2 households. The parents were respected and treated well, and they acted smart. You think they just act like they're stupid now, right? They just that's the way they're written, right?
Yeah, they're made fun of. I mean, and the ones that you think would be the least offensive, like the Disney Channel, is probably the worst offender.
Right.
I don't think parents watch that show. If they did, I don't.
If they did, they need to monitor what their children watch.
Yes. So, I mean, and that's not the only one, but that's the one that's the most egregious because it has such a respected personality. Oh,
what's that, Hayden?
That is Little House on the Prairie.
Now, I remember the beginning of that show.
You can see Laura running down the field.
I can see her. Oh, is she running?
And her father and she in the wagon, her father and mother.
Man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
There she's running.
Yep.
That makes me sad.
Oh, it's still on TV.
I know, but it's sad because like I was really young then watching it, you know. And I'd watch it in my either a daycare, I think, which was a great daycare. They had us watch TV all the time. No, I'm just kidding. No, he liked to go to TV, and or at my grandparents' house, you know, watching it, or my parents, you know. And what can we learn from Little House on the Prairie? What do you think? We were talking about that.
Oh, well, it was a moral show.
It was a moral show.
Yes. The parents made good decisions for the most part, and the ones who didn't, there was always a consequence. As opposed to...
oh, that's a reunion. I guess that'll keep playing.
Is that the Little House on the Prairie?
It is. It's a reunion on the Today Show.
Is that a YouTube?
Yeah.
You could probably search for it, and you can see what they look like now.
You know what?
I can't believe they grew up.
We'll watch it.
Mortally young.
We'll watch it after this one.
Okay.
You know, it's 2017 now. We're getting into 2017. I feel like I've been planning and working for the last month to launch into 2017. And, you know, we do a lot of things that are throwbacks, I think. When I'm thinking of how to offer services to clients, I'm trying to meet them where they are. And I think attorneys, a lot of time, make mistakes being ivory tower attorneys, haughty-taughty, too high on the hill. And man, I've hung out in office. I've got, you know, mahogany desk and walls, and you need to come see me and pay tribute and homage to my degrees. And you know, I think that we make a mistake by doing that. I think you need to meet people where they are with what they want. Doctors have gotten that way too. No offense, but doctors have gotten that way too. They're so dang expensive. It's ridiculous.
There's no option at all to have a doctor ever.
You can't have a doctor visit your house.
They don't visit the hospital.
They don't need to hustle. They don't have to advertise. They don't need to go get business to support their families. They got a corner on the market, man. They know it, and they're well managed. And so I think we make mistakes by doing that sometimes, and I apologize for that behavior. And I do.
Well, But you're apologizing for the
industry, for the profession.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because you're different.
That's right. I don't think it needs to be that way. And we routinely go to see people where they are, to meet them where they are. I had somebody say to me, this was a great attorney, very high up in management at a multi-million-dollar firm, multi-state firm. A guy who I respect a lot told me the other day, he said, Greg, you think your clients like to come gather up all their stuff and meet you at your office? Because they don't. They don't.
And they inevitably forget something.
And it spoke volumes to me. And we've done this some in the past. We've always been able to go out and meet clients in home. We have clients outside of our home base, is Cleveland County, where we built a hub of elder law practice.
But it's growing,
Especially,
outward.
Of elder law services for probate, estate planning, and Medicaid crisis planning, and veterans aid attendance planning, benefits planning. That's what we do. That's the nuts and bolts of our services. And that's it. We won't handle your speeding ticket. But in Cleveland County or beyond, we have options to meet with clients. We go into your home anytime you need us. We'll be there. We'll be there to talk to your family, to your loved ones.
Not only your home.
Or you can come to one of our satellite locations where we meet with clients. We have a satellite location in Asheville where we meet with clients. We have a satellite location in Charlotte where we meet with clients. We have 11 different ones in Charlotte.
And
We have a satellite client. Yeah, is Asheville? Yeah, Asheville is great. Well, just one in Asheville that we meet in Biltmore Park.
Around there?
It's very nice in Biltmore. No, it is in Biltmore Park.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
It's in Biltmore Park. Yeah, and that's where. I haven't taken you to the one in Asheville.
No.
Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, and where we meet with clients. We have a satellite location in Greensboro where we meet with clients. And anywhere in between, if you don't want to come to our office in Shelby, Charlotte, Asheville, or Greensboro, then we'll meet you in your house. Or we'll set up a separate meeting location in your town.
Yeah, in Lincoln, we've met at the Cultural Center.
Oh, we've done the Cultural Center, the Senior Center. You know, we're very involved in senior centers. We give charitable, we give charity to senior centers. We support them. I'm on the board here in Cleveland County.
Yeah,
Love the
we
senior
had a
center.
fall fund drive for the senior center.
We did. We gave 3,000 to the Meals on Wheels program. And I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just telling you, there's a place to meet. We support seniors. We're advocates for seniors, and there's a place to meet. How does that relate to Little House on the Prairie?
Well, back then
What's that?
there were no doctor's offices that I remember seeing on TV. There were no hospitals. The doctor came. You got sick. The doctor came to you.
I never believed that you would stay forever no matter what.
The doctors came to you.
Adam, do you realize what this will mean?
Adam.
Adam, we wouldn't have to live in
Remember
this
the
school
doc?
anymore.
Yeah,
We could get a house of our own.
I'd forgotten, but yeah, I remember now.
That's the doctor. See, he brought his bag with him.
Yeah,
That'd be my
there's always
laptop.
a black bag.
I have my laptop. Okay, I should get a black doctor's
And your
bag.
printer and your scanner.
Oh, I do. I
You
do.
travel fully prepared.
I'm going to show how we roll in home.
That would be neat.
Yeah. So, if we go into somewhere to meet with someone, I'm going to bring my laptop so I no longer am allowed by the people I work with to write on a legal pad because of this scribble, okay? Because they can't tell all the time what I'm looking at or what they're looking at when I'm working. So I type everything. I know what I mean, and I'll write over here. Do you ever do that? Jot around and skip around?
No.
Yeah, you do. I've seen you. Hayden, you might as well turn the paper when she writes on something.
I do. I write
I
around
say
the
that with
corner,
love, man, but
and I circle things.
I'm like, how are you going to remember any of this? Like, this is so disjointed. But I mean,
Well, where you have everything, in an order.
right.
I just have them wherever a nice space I think is going to fit.
Yeah,
And I circle that, and I just.
which is fine if you
It's
have to
like
go back and figure it out.
It's more like a jigsaw puzzle, but it works.
So we put everything in the system and on the computer, right? So we do it once.
You want to show your bag?
I'm gonna show my bag.
I like the bag.
I'm gonna show my bag.
That was a gift, wasn't it?
It was a gift from a client. that I actually got while I was out doing a sign
It's out
that
there.
wanted to me to. He's like, it's been sitting there for years, and I'm like, I don't need that. No. He's like, well, if you're going to use it, use it. And I did. I said, I'm going to use it because that's what I wanted to do. So I got a roll cart that lets me take a printer out. So I've got
And
a
that little
portable printer.
thing does a great job.
It does do a great job.
It can
Sure.
print a ready to sign document.
Bluetooth printer,
Yes.
bam.
Yeah.
Throw some paper in there. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Where's your scanner? Oh, scanner there somewhere.
Put some paper in there. Right?
Uh-huh.
If I have to do anything, we do remote signings all the time when we do that. Scan it. Bluetooth scanner.
That just amazes me. The technology.
And the smaller scanning, we'd use, just a scanner software. We use Genius Scan on the cell phone all the time. But, we want to be able to come. That's my doctor's bag. That's my doctor's bag, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what it is. And, I just think in a mobile society, see, we think we've advanced and come a long way, right?
Well, we have.
We have.
Yeah.
We think we've advanced and come a long way from Little House on the Prairie. I think things come around full circle.
Well, yes. Maybe perhaps in technology.
Or from pioneer
and with
days,
knowledge
something.
and with the discoveries that have been made that have, benefited people. But in compassion, that hasn't followed the
But now
pattern.
I can take my doctor's bag out, right? And get back to that, to really serving people. And I hate technology for technology's sake, but if it helps, then we can come in home, we can have the same law office right there and be plugged into our home base. And why wouldn't you want to do that? I mean, it hurts my feelings as a graduate of law school with a Juris Doctorate and an MBA that they won't get to see my conference table or my office.
Care less if they see your table.
I think you got to put your ego aside, man. No ego. I'm being facetious, right? But
Well, you don't. A lot of times people identify with their specialty,
right,
and yours is caring for older people and
Right.
help preparing people to deal with those times, and
Sure.
and that's a more compassionate type.
You've been with me on some trips. We've got clients all over going,
We do.
and
Some of my favorite clients have been clients that we visited.
some clients cannot come visit me here. I
There's
mean,
a guy. There's a quadriplegic.
a quadriplegic
And he
client.
and I both are Game of Thrones fans.
Right.
So we had that in
You
common.
guys communicate, message back and forth, or email back and forth about Game of Thrones, don't you?
I texted him the other day because we were both expecting that the new season to start in April,
Mhm.
but it's been delayed. So I texted him that, I emailed, via his wife.
It's all about the client relationship and experience and delivering quality services to your client wherever they are on their terms. I think we've gotten away from that as a profession, and I respect that old way to doing things. And I think if you mix the old school with the new school, you can have the best of both worlds, and that's what we're here to provide.
Just demonstrate.
Our region is Western North Carolina, from Charlotte to Asheville right now. That's where I'm comfortable with our region, okay?
North, Greensboro? I can't remember any place recently we've gone.
No,
Further
really,
north than that.
right now, we have clients all over Lincolnton, Morganton, Asheville,
California?
well, I can't practice out of state, okay?
No, but you can practice for their parents who are here.
Yeah, right.
And
Children from
other-
out of state,
many
as
other
far as
states
California,
we've
do
done
hire
that.
us. That's true. That's true. We do phone consults, and we'd be glad to come do consults in home. Phone consults, doesn't matter. We'll get it done. That's a big push for us this year, and we decided we want to be able to offer our services in that area, okay?
Yeah.
And I cannot wait. It's so easy to jet up to Tryon or wherever we need to go, okay? 7485, that kind of corridor 40.
Well, you're providing a service to the children who live 4 or 5 states away. Imagine doing probate
Yeah.
5 states away, and any type.
It'd be hard to do. You
And
gotta
getting
have
mom
a
and
state
dad in
representative.
a nursing home and getting
Sure.
all that prepared.
Sure.
You've done a lot of things.
We have,
Yeah.
and just want to say, some of our services, man, Medicaid crisis planning. We did one on that a show on that at the conference table last week, which had a ton of people watching, and that is something. If you are a loved one, Medicaid crisis planning, we help. If your loved one is in nursing home or assisted living care right now, has been, or is going in the near future, we can help you and your family. That's one of the best things we ever do, and one of the things that I do well, our office does well, and we really love doing. I really enjoy it. We help you and your family protect your hard-earned money and property. You may have saved for retirement your whole life with your spouse, and all of a sudden find it dwindling down to nothing because you don't know what to do. And the social workers at social services, with the best of intentions, overworked, but they cannot or forbidden from giving you legal advice.
Well, it's not
And who does it? Where do they go? Where do people go for answers?
well.
You
some
need
people
to call us.
Some people, I think, don't know the questions to ask. They think that you've got your will, your power of attorney, your
You do wills.
healthcare power of attorney, your living will, and you're all set.
Oh,
and that's
if
all
you're
you
in that
can do.
situation and you think you have a will,
And that's it.
you are in the worst you could possibly be in a bad situation. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay? Call us 704-259-7040. We serve the Carolinas, and we'd be happy to serve you. It's been a pleasure doing the show on Little House on the Prairie. I remember that show so much and nostalgic thinking about it. I was sad when I heard Michael Landon die,
Oh, yes.
because he just was like a father figure to so many of us. So, thank you for watching today. We'll come back to you. Probably go maybe this Friday. We'll do another. Okay? All right? We're just subbing because we didn't get to do it last Friday.
Yeah.
Friday at noon. At the conference table with Greg and Hayden, where we'll address a senior subject. We just wanted to talk about how we provide services a different way than most professionals. We still have the brick and mortar, and we can meet with you close by your home, or we can come in home, okay? And we'd be glad to help you and your loved ones and your family. Thank you, Hayden. Good job.
Pleasure.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Peace.